time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not.
From day one I said fuck it to things like rhyming couplets. I get more requests for anal sex than meaningless vignettes, and I've not got an acrostic pot to piss in. I'm not dissing it, no, no, no. Bro, my style is like a hyper rhyming, can't hide from the limelight. Well, I'm blindsided from your normal forms I orally perform. Of course, I'm obviously ought to be scorned. Sometimes it sucks on page, but when I take to the stage, I'd rage and love for others in the order proper proportions. I get caught in the moment, but like the gold, I own it. Or disown myself again, take a break from the pain and disassociate from most of my mates until I can navigate my way. I'm like, slowly closing gate. Only hope and faith can blow me home again. Yup, I own my own self-hate. For a moment or maybe 10, then I'm back in the room again. I'm fine sometimes. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I'm not a poor sign at all, I am more poor porcupine. Like it's like I got a spike in a fight. I might at least spite free, I might hit my Z guy. Says I am spitting this shit, but delivering this shit is whack. It's getting this shit off my chest in a lyrical sense and then out of my head. I'm much lesser than a metastable mate, not the best of all stable mates. I ain't got an adequate way to explain my craving for more of a fortress of solitude. I'm denied my dues, I'm at the thin end, this friggin' weight I still need to a grip of this living shit. I'm more than 50 years in, I get this, I get desperate for death to come. Fucking knocking when I'm wanting my body clock to stop. Tick, 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 tickety ticking no more. Talking when I'm not operating on an even plane. This ain't every day. In fact, it may not be many days in a line for a while, but they arrive in time with chimes attached and attack from the back.
I stab myself in the back.
I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I've spent 50 years of looking for my tribe, but they are either prime at hiding or I'm especially shit at seeking. Believe me, this is a bare minimum of the shit I gotta do. Just keep shit on a level plane as mania takes my main character's trait on a way day and makes this existence shitty at times. Multiplied by the grind, divided by the tide. Twice as why I hide inside, cause I find it hard to integrate before I irritate or go and get overly irritated. Simultaneously I stay maintained in a way I'm in a mainly prostrate state of mania, mate. I'll be 50 fucking wanting nothing but a fucking month. I'm not often operating on an even plane. Yeah. This ain't an everyday fight, bribe. It might not be many days in a row or every night. I might be fine for a while. I idolize the one thing I've got.
I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. I got time on my side, whether I like it or not. This is my life, there's no God to forsake it. I'm just trying not to be the man that takes it. This is my life, I've got no God to forsake it. I'm just trying not to be the man that takes it. This is my life, there's no God to forsake it. I'm just trying not to be the man that takes it. This is my life, I've got no God to forsake it. I'm just trying not to be the man that takes it.
When you look into my eyes, do you spy the idea of suicide idling behind them? Do you perceive the threat to me? Can you believe my biggest threat is me?
There are no scars on my arms, no razor blades, lost trace. My pain is still real, it's etched on my face, then stretched into place. All my hate is self-owned, it's all aimed at myself. Longing for sleep, knowing sleep lives in hell. When I'm poked or provoked, untamed I can be. I'm not the only one that's poking, and we're all poking at me. I like to highlight die paths, but I can't take hate and create a hearty laugh. I can't chart or graph internal scars, I know I tried hard. When you're overtly hurt, you can shout out now. People will gather around, some will come to the ground. If you fall down and surround you, they are bound to care amongst other stares. It's not the same when the pain emanates from the brain. A mistake in the creation of chemical sedation. Me and my mania takes the stage. I'm getting my rage an age ago, so my flow is easy to hear. All false fears disappear. eons ago. I only speak slow, so you know what I said. You can see that I meant it. Never planned to live to resent things. Yeah, I'm still here preventing an end of me, pretending to be happy in this tapestry called life. There are no scars on my arms, no razor blades, last trace. My pain is still real, it's etched on my face and stretched into place. I'm not ready to surrender to apathy and spite. My might seem external. My internal fight is eternal, like a journal of torture. It's scorched upon my unconscious thoughts. Of course, I don't need a better plan of attack, just better defenses when I'm attacking myself. I can't shelf the store of a emotion, even though it's a novel notion I'm open to. When exploding is the only thing I'm known to do. You assume I choose to slam doors on my way out. I thought if I slam scores I gain clout. I've been burning by his bridges, swerving sins I didn't even believe in. I'm blooding that giving isn't giving in, and me hurting me isn't a win. Even if it's an avid ambition, a rapid repetition of negative thoughts finds a static predilection over the probable cause. From a final fall, from a mortal coil, I'm no longer employable, devoid of all ambition. I couldn't give a shit if I succeed. I can't even see what I need to be. It seems I can't please for offended, especially when I'm defending myself. Let me tell this last little thing is a chance I'm a target, but I'm not my fucking victim. There are no scars on my arms, no razor blades, lost trace. My pain is still real, it's etched on my face and stretched into place.
I spent the first unrehearsed hour for my life living on a knife edge. Living on a knife edge, knife edge. As I was taught to beg a God up high for way to hide behind a broken mind. Why? What for? So I can conform to some sort of norm before I break away, I break away in a bid to save what remains and build again. Building with healed fragments saved from a stagnant past, strong enough to last. These foundations are built on this solid ground that I found to build a brand new me, preferably ready, if more than a little unsteady. You see, I damn near killed myself in a self-built hell, reduced myself to a shell as well as rebuilding once more. But for me this time, as I fight against bad intentions with prevention. Now, it's a metaphorical. Damn, as I understand more, and to learn much less, and dress it up as some sort of progress. It's a way to move on, become strong, learn to belong, admit all of your wrongs, say life's been tough. Draw a line and say that's enough. Draw a line and say that's enough. It's time for a poignant pause, because I'm not a lost cause. Because no, I'm not a lost cause. I hide behind a fractured facade. I'm much more weathered than seasoned, even more brittle than hard. I'm only real half the time, but I'm never fake. I'm just a victim of the future mistakes I'm yet to make. But when I break, there's no God to forsake or see this beast that's awakened me. I'm my very own intellectual property. I have been abused, but cues I choose to free the confused from a cage of ignorance that's formed from rage in significant proportions, so I can use caution and care to evaluate where I can make people swear to listen about this condition, using this repetition that I found in text, sight, and sound. A way to reach, a way to teach, beseech. Fuck it, I would preach just to get through, but it's time for a poignant pause, because I'm not a lost cause. It's never enough to just bluff empathy. You see, it's meant to be felt. All around is so profound until it feels oh so warming. Like while I'm performing and having some fun. If you want a better life, build one, build one, build one. Just expect to respect, because respect will be expected. Never react to distract from the truest of perspectives. Build a human collective and then protect it. Protect that shit. Look, alone I was weak, but I was made strong by others. Sisters and brothers from other mothers, undercover lovers. But wait, as soulmates we can instate a state of peace if we just take all our hate. Take all our hate, all that hate release. Take all your hate, take all your hate and release.
Yo, I'm not an imam, I'm not a vicar or a priest. I don't need to follow Islam to attain my inner peace. I am not your Christian soldier, I'm not a messenger from your God. I am just a fucking bard that used to write a lot. So I don't fear the fires of hell, for me they don't exist. An imaginary heaven is about as real as Santa's list is. I'm part pacifist, half antagonist, but with this a realistic plan. So I don't clap my hands together and pray at the start and end of days. So no, I'm not a Hindu, I'm not a Buddhist or a Sikh, but one thing we agree on is a deep need of love and trust in the Middle East. As Palestinians seek peace in between the river to the sea. From the river to the sea, Palestinians will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestinians will be free. So no, I'm not looking at the sky trying to connect with a great creator. It's evolution that amazes me, I'm a massive fan of science and nature. Love, we have been blind all this time. Blind all this time, zero vision, blind. I won't favor rate or gauge on your age, race or faith. You see I am made of pure energy. It's an assimilated synergy with this singular moment in time. I won't narrow my mind to fit a littler picture. I'm weaving a richer account. No, there's no need to shout. I will as I instill the littlest bit of symmetry. Then a bit of me believing in me. Oh, no. So no, I am not a rabbi, I'm not a canon or a deacon, but I am a beacon of faith, a beacon of faith in mankind. Let's reinstate a supply of love for each other, not a god up above us or a devil below. No, don't sow sour seeds, you're only ever gonna harvest hate. Look, mate, there's no future in hate, mate. I can appreciate your faith, I don't wanna take it away and replace it with some kind of atheistic alternative. I just wanna live giving in these very trying times. Yeah. We have been blind all this time. Blind all this time, zero vision, blind. You see, when I give completely uniquely. It could be you who completes things, because I keep completing these short circuits. If why I prefer this lonely existence, living with the simplest additions to what makes me tick. Now as my shallow brow slips down, so my mouth has been strict of the strict. Compassion did this, so now I'm splashing this shit all over these pages of dictated tales and epic failures. This shit isn't about me or how I don't see with a religious figure. My mind is bigger, this shit is getting even quicker. Yes, I still live within stigma. Let's weigh all these religious components, combine them all as one. Our people just stop fighting, then world wars would just come undone. So no, I'm not called reverend, I'm not your oracle or a sage. I don't need to call this shit from a pulpit when I got a fucking stage. I don't need to call this from a pulpit, I'd rather